Hey guys, it's Bruno here. Welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to take you on a sales call with a potential client. We had done a free video for this client last week, and so they are following up with us because they really liked the video we did and they have an event for us tonight. And so I set up this call so that we can discuss the details and figure out if we can actually close on this client. So let's get to it. Hello?
Hi, good morning.
Good morning. Is this...
Yes, it is.
Oh, hi. It's Bruno.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, doing good, thank you. Um, so I know that you wanted to hop on a call just to, I guess talk about if you'd be able to make it to our Silmar event tonight, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Did you have any specific questions for me, or did you want me to go over like any details?
Yeah, so I was actually kind of curious. Did you guys have a budget set aside for this, or were there any other videographers that were going to be there?
So you're the only one that I have reached out to so
Hmm.
far, just because it was a super last minute decision within the team that we wanted, someone capturing the event tonight. So if you are able to make it, it would only be you. As for the budget, right now I don't have anything approved, but I can go ahead and talk to my team as soon as we get off the phone and see if I can get something approved for you. I did have a thought though. I'm not sure how your schedule is. Like I'm sure that you have other events booked. I'm sure. But if it's something you're interested in, like for every event that we have, we could have you, like board you for a consistent photographer and videographer for us, if that's something you'd be interested in.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, so then for this video in particular, did you guys have any ideas of as to what you wanted it to be, like a promo? Did you want to make some reels as well? Because that's kind of like what we specialize in here at
Okay.
Elvira Media. We like to focus on micro content. Although we did,
Okay.
I don't know if you saw the master video for it, but there's like a whole, like we did like a full video and then we did like a real version of it as well.
Yes, yeah. Sent me that, and we absolutely love it. So I would say a little bit of both, just because we obviously want content to post on our page as well. Um, I would say more videos over pictures, just because you probably know this already. Those are, the kind of content that get a little bit more traction for us, and a bit more engagement.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so definitely, that's what we're looking for. I know that you were here for Rave Night.
Yeah.
It won't be as big as Rave Night, but right now we do have like 10 different vendors that are going to come set up. We have a DJ, and I'm not sure, have you been to the Silmar location yet?
I haven't been to the Silmar one yet. I've only been to the Reseda and the Van Nuys location.
Okay, got it. So the Silmar Run is awesome. It's huge. It's 3 stories.
Wow.
So like the first level has like an indoor pool and jacuzzi and all of that. The second floor is like more cardio stuff, and then we have a butt zone like we do at our
Yeah.
Van Nuys location. And then the third, I'm pretty sure all of the vendors and the DJ are gonna be set up at the third floor.
Mm.
So that's like the main um, workout executive floor. It has like a cycle room, free weights, just all different equipment up there.
Oh, wow.
So the third floor is probably what you're going to be capturing the most.
Mm-hmm.
Um, as you like walk up the stairs and get to the third floor, there's double doors that you go through, and like the floor is all lit up at night. So I feel like that would be
Oh.
a really cool shot to get, like, walking up the stairs and then walking into like the main workout floor.
Of course. Yeah. If you have any highlights that you would like in the video, that would be really nice to know. So definitely, you said the lights on the floors. It's on the floor of like the rooms.
Yeah, so you go up a flight of stairs, and then as soon as you get up to the double doors, they're like a couple squares
Mm-hmm.
on the floor in front of the door, and those are the ones that are all lit up.
Okay, nice. Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what I've really noticed about your guys' gyms is that you guys really make it high energy, almost like a club. Especially the Van Nuys one. The Reseda one, not so
Yes.
much from what I can tell, because that location
Yeah.
seems older. Because I remember my brother used to go to that location because it was. But like these newer locations, they seem a lot more youthful and playful. I've noticed.
Definitely. I love to hear that because that's definitely what we're going for. Like
Okay, good.
more, yeah, club vibe, just like all the lighting, create more of an experience
Mm-hmm.
than you're just coming to the gym.
Yeah. No, that's awesome. So that's one of the reasons I hit up too, because I felt like this would be a fun project. Like when the
Hmm.
rave night was so fun, honestly. Like I don't know if you were at that location or if you work with all locations, but that was a really good night. Like a lot of things happened. All the vendors were really nice, and then the DJs were really
Good.
cool.
Awesome. Yeah, that was like the biggest event that I had coordinated so far. And like we've just been getting an overflow of really positive feedback, which is like amazing. So that's like why we want to keep doing the DJ nights. That's like one of our core events. A
Mhm.
lot of our locations also have like either indoor or outdoor pools. So like as it gets warmer out, we're gonna do more pool parties, with
Okay.
the DJs too. So that'll be like an event to look forward to as well. Um, so yeah, like it's been really good traction so far, and I think that having a professional, videographer and photographer capture all of these events would be super beneficial for us. Just so we have content
Mhm.
going on hand that we can post, boom, 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 whenever we want.
Mhm. Yeah. So what is your goal with the videos? Do you want just mainly like promotional or like highlight reels? I guess that's what it feels like I would be doing, right?
Yeah, definitely. Just because there's a lot of different areas, especially at that location.
Mhm.
I just want, people who have never been to the gym or who are thinking about going to like one of our locations. I really want to highlight like how much equipment and how many different areas, like are at that location. And also, the experience, the vibe, like just what we were talking about. It's not like your average LA Fitness or
Mhm.
like Gold's Gym. It's like you come here to get a fun workout in. Like basically for our DJ nights, you come to like party and workout.
Mhm. Yeah. No, I
So like
definitely feel that.
definitely those are like points that um, we would want to highlight throughout, reels and videos. If you want to like snap pictures, that's totally cool too. But
Mhm.
I feel like it it's more captured and like envisioned through a video. I feel like people just
Yeah,
they
it's
get it more through videos.
yeah, I know what you mean. Definitely like it you can capture more of like the vibe from the video and like with the energy from the video versus I mean, a picture can do that, but I would say
Right.
not as efficiently.
Yeah. Like I guess the only type of picture that I guess would like get that through is like the pictures of the lighting because we have, all different lighting throughout all the levels. So, I don't know if there's something that you want to play around with
Mhm.
if you get any cool ideas, you're you have all the creative freedom. We trust you and like we loved all the stuff that you put together for rave night.
Yeah, so did you also see my coworker's video too? Cuz I know you I don't know who comments from the account. I don't know if that was you, but
That would probably be me. Is his name Mateo?
yes, it was Mateo. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I saw
Mm-hmm.
Did you capture that one, or did he?
Yeah. So we were the team together, but what he does
Okay.
is that so I'll work the DSLR, so like the the real big
Yes.
camera, and then he'll do either behind the scenes or like just typical iPhone footage, so that we get content that looks more native, like someone did it on their phone, and we have like
Right.
a gimbal for it too. So we like tackle both of those fronts at the same time since we're like a two-man team.
Okay. Awesome. That's perfect. I feel like that probably works a little bit better for you, so it like not all the pressure is
Mm-hmm.
on you to like capture all the content. So yeah, it's a great thing to have, just someone there to help out.
For sure. Yeah. No, it's perfect. I just thought it was funny because I was wondering if like you knew that was our collective effort, or if it was just like too
Oh, okay.
individual.
Yeah. Well, I noticed on the Google invite it was your name and then also Mateo's email. So
Mhm.
I just like figured you guys might have worked together on
Mhm.
it, or like are a team. So yeah, that's awesome.
Okay. So, what does success for the videos look like for you? Are you just trying to get like the greatest amount of reach? Or are you trying to convert people, or what would it be for you?
I would say with the videos, it's more for people who haven't been in here yet,
Mhm.
or like another thing that we're really trying to do is make gyms like a destination. Say someone from out of town is visiting LA and they're looking for a gym, to
Mhm.
work out at while they're in town. We want people to make our gyms a destination. Like,
Mhm. Like
oh, I've, seen videos and pictures of this gym. It looks so fun. It looks so cool. Like, let's go work out there for, the week that we're in LA.
okay. Yeah, so you're trying to basically convey how fun it is and how exciting that vibe is. Because that's, like I said, that's honestly
Yes.
why I was attracted to it too. Because, listen, I met through a mutual friend, and we worked
Okay.
out there one time. And I told my
Uh-huh.
friend, like, we should come here more often. It seems like way cooler than Crunch. Because Crunch gets too crowded. Because it's like the low entry cost and stuff. And sincerely, I
Totally.
don't think is that expensive at all. So I was like, like this was honestly a great deal. And luckily they gave us a nice like we got like a couples contract even though it's just me and my homie, but
Yeah.
so yeah, I know it was
No,
cute.
that's
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah,
So
like with anyone that we
mhm.
work with, we always try to like give them perks or like, benefits, or just because we know that you're taking the time to like use your skills and
Mhm.
help us, and like in turn we want to help, your business and like your, what you do, just so people who knows, maybe people who are looking for a videographer or a photographer, like for gym content,
Mhm.
could reach out to you guys and then you get more business. So we really like to make it like a collective effort.
Yeah, I really appreciate that about you guys too. I noticed that with she was I honestly she reminds me so much of like a really wonderful like salesperson. She knows that you got to give value to get value, and so she's always like finding ways to like treat me and my friends or treat us whenever we do something for the gym or like give some reputation to them, which was nice.
Totally, totally. Yeah, that's definitely the goal. We want everyone happy and like comfortable, and obviously like enjoying our gyms is definitely the top of our list.
Hmm. So are you sponsoring like those influencers that have come to some of the events? Because I know like I see her there every now and then, and then there's that
Yes.
other girl I think or Bryn.
Yes. Yeah, so they're like we run, or I basically run like the influencer program.
Mm-hmm.
So with influencers, we give them like free memberships
Mm-hmm.
to all of our locations, and in turn, they basically create content with us
Yes.
whenever they're here. They post about us, they tag us, just so the more people are posting about us, the more exposure we're going to get on the internet.
Yeah, it sounds like you really understand like the value of like content marketing and also social media marketing, and I guess that's why you're the lead of that team, right?
Yeah, yeah, totally. That's like all under my belt. I basically run like all our socials, so Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, all of that
Oh
stuff.
wow.
I run all of our ads, and I also coordinate all of our events. So that's basically like all my work is completely online. And I do a lot of like outreach for, all the vendors that
Mm-hmm.
come, for, all different influencers. Some like I realize that influencers now that we're kind of like blowing up a little bit more,
Mm-hmm.
they come to us. Like I don't so much have to like go searching for people. They like those I'll get at the least like 3 or 4 DMs a day saying like, "Hey, I'm an influencer. I have like, X amount of followers. I feel like it would be great to do a partnership." And I'm like, yeah, that's awesome. We have an influencer program. Like, let's do it. It's honestly, the social media has worked so well for us.
Yep.
So I think it's just, consistency about getting content out and, getting people's attention and like having them coming back.
Yeah, no, that's awesome because not many businesses like brick and mortars that we work with a few other clients, but it's hard
Mm-hmm.
because many of them don't see the value in like social media
Right,
marketing. But it's nice to see
right.
that you guys do, and like you guys have even a team dedicated towards that, and you have a influencer program. So it definitely seems like you understand and like value that. That's awesome.
Totally, totally. I feel like it is nice that the team that kind of that I run and like helps me put all of these, content, all of this together.
Mhm.
It's a younger generation. It's a
Yeah,
younger
exactly.
demographic rather than, an older generation because we actually do have like sales reps that are a little bit older, which is fine, but they didn't grow up in like the social media
Mm-hmm.
era. So it's like I take a little bit more time with them to like show them this like this is exactly what every business is doing, but we need to do more,
Mm-hmm.
you know?
Yeah, definitely.
So yeah, it's been fun.
Yeah, no, that's great. Okay, yeah, I just wanted to like get us an idea of like what you guys are about, and I can kind of venture based off of the vibe and stuff. And then one
Yeah.
really quick last question: did you have any
Mhm.
other Instagram accounts? Because we saw another. It was not. It was like. I don't know, like NPC. It was some weird tag. Let me see if I can find it. But do you
Hmm.
have another account that's?
So this is our main account. That's the one that I run completely.
Mm,
Um, so how we have all different locations like Panorama City, North
yes.
Hollywood, Reseda, all of those. The sales reps or the managers rather at all the different locations, I had them create a completely separate
Ah.
Instagram page for the separate locations, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
So I have the managers at each location run their own page.
Okay, so if I were to be creating content, would it be okay to have it generalized to all of them, or it'd be like
Yeah,
based on
yeah.
location? You think too? Because I guess that could work either way.
It could totally work either way. If it's something that you want to do, maybe make one video like generalized and then
Yeah,
another
exactly.
video. Since it is at the Silmar location, maybe gear it towards more to Silmar.
Okay, yeah, and I think I found the account. It was called. What is PC though?
PC, yeah. So that's Panorama City. So
Oh, okay,
um,
that's what it was.
basically the Van Nuys location. We like it used to be so when we were outdoors, it used to be rooftop, but
Mm-hmm.
then once we moved indoors, it just didn't make sense to call that rooftop anymore.
Mm-hmm.
So then we either go by Van Nuys or Panorama City, but like if you Google it, I have it as Um, but yeah, that's the whole situation with the name.
Okay. No, no, yeah. I was just confused because that was the other account I saw. But now that I looked it up, you're right. You have one for each location, I can tell.
Yes.
Okay, no,
Yeah.
that makes sense. Yeah, okay, that would be
Yeah.
great. So like depending on the location, I can give some of those assets to that team individually so they can post on their account.
Oh yeah, totally. One last question before we hop off the phone.
Yeah.
Um, I do want to try and get some kind of budget approved for you guys. I know it'll be the two of you, correct?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have like a number in mind, or do you have just like a base pay that
Mhm.
you usually do with your clients? Like how does that work on your end?
So it varies, but we do have a retainer agreement, so we can do this one more trial like video for you guys, like at a normal
Okay.
day rate. But if you
Yeah.
wanted to do a retainer agreement, that would be cheaper for you guys. But for a
Mm-hmm.
day rate for us, it's just gonna be a half day because I think it was a 3 hour event, 4 hour event,
Yeah,
right?
so it'll be like 6 to
Nine.
9 p.m.
Yeah. Yeah, so that'll be the half day rate for us, which starts at $500. And then the retainer agreement, it just depends like how many videos and how many locations we visit, but it ends up being
Mm-hmm.
typically cheaper. Like one of our clients, we do like a $2,000 a month, and we do like 5 to 10 videos for them.
10 videos. Okay, got it. Okay, perfect. So then I will go ahead and take these numbers and talk to my accounting team and see what we can get worked out for you guys.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, just let me know, and of course, if it's unable to work for tonight, no worries. You can contact us for another event, or if you need another videographer, I'll see if I can recommend anyone to you.
Oh, yeah, that would be so awesome. Thank you so much.
Of course. Thank you.
Yeah. Have a good rest of your day, and then I'll keep in touch throughout the day.
All right, cool. All right, I'll hear from you soon.
Okay, awesome.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Okay, that was a really nice call. She was a really nice lady. I think two things that I sort of regret immediately now that it's fresh in my mind. I should have anchored a little higher. One, I did. I just said our low rate, which is the 500, and I should have also included how many videos the 500 would have offered them. But at least I gave her the option and planted the seed in her mind that if she didn't want to retain her with Mateo and I, that we have different packages based on the services we provide. And so we'll see what happens. I think this sounded like it was going to go pretty well. It just depends on what their budget is. She didn't actually say because she needed to speak to some higher ups, which is fair. So yeah, I would say it was pretty successful. I will come back to you guys with the results. I can get the text or the call later, and hopefully I'll just report to you guys then. So I'll see you then.
3 hours later.
Hey guys, so I was actually on YouTube doing some keyword research when I got the text back from my client, and she said, I haven't heard back from accounting. They're busy as payday is coming up, but if you can still come to shoot, that would be amazing, and we'll let you know our budget moving forward. So she didn't give us an answer, but it seems like the interest is still there, so we are going to do that video tonight. But based on how the call went, I would say this client is pretty much landed. Of course, I wish I could give you guys a better direct answer since she didn't give us a budget or anything, so it's not like guaranteed money. But if we do this video, I feel like the reciprocity effect will kick in and she'll feel like she needs to give us the payment. So I guess we'll just see how it goes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys found it interesting or insightful, this sales call. I know I came out clean shaved. I decided to shave after the video. I just felt a little scruffy. So if you like sales and entrepreneurial content, subscribe to the channel. I'll be posting more videos like this every Monday. Fridays are more of a free-for-all day, so those will be whatever I'd like them to be. And of course, if you like the video, comment your thoughts down below. Did I do a good job? Was it bad? Do you guys have any thoughts on your own about how you handle sales calls? Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.